Fraser Anning is a cunt. Hello and welcome to our inaugural and hopefully only episode, but I don't think that's gonna happen, of Fraser Anning is a cunt. In this episode, we'll be looking at Fraser Anning and we'll be pointing and saying, you're a cunt. As such, this episode is titled, Fraser Anning is a cunt.
The first terrorist act on Australian soil in 1915 was in 1915 when two Muslim immigrants opened fire on a picnic train of innocent women and children in Broken Hill, and Muslim immigrants have been a problem ever since.
Ooh. The first terrorist attack on Australian soil was by Muslims, you guys. Ooh. But I think if you think about it, you'll actually find that the first terrorist attack on Australian soil was by white people. English settlers, even. But I guess we're not counting that one. That's by white people and they don't count.
We have black African Muslim gangs terrorising Melbourne. We have ISIS sympathising Muslims trying to go overseas to fight for ISIS. And while all Muslims are not terrorists, certainly all terrorists these days are Muslims.
All of them! Every terrorist today is a Muslim. All of them. Every single one? You sure? I don't think New Zealand agrees. I think you'll find the people of New Zealand don't agree. Pretty sure that was a white Aussie guy. Oh, that's awkward. So yeah, Fraser Anning's a racist piece of shit. That was the footage from his maiden speech in Parliament. That's the first thing he said to people. Hey guys, my name's Fraser Anning. Fuck Muslims, and have a nice day. He hates Muslims so much that when 50 of them were killed in New Zealand by a white Australian man, he still blamed it on the Muslims. When the attack happened, he tweeted out, "Does anyone still dispute the link between Muslim immigration and violence?" And then he put out this whole fucking letter. I am utterly opposed to any form of violence within our community, and I totally condemn the actions of the gunman. Good. Letter done. Good job, Fraser. However, god damn it, whilst this kind of violent vigilantism can never be justified, you're gonna try to though, aren't ya? What it highlights is the growing fear within our community, both in Australia and New Zealand, of the increasing Muslim presence. What it highlights is that there are still racist pieces of shit. Like you. As always, left-wing politicians and the media will rush to claim that the causes of today's shootings lie with gun laws or those who hold nationalist views, but this is all cliched nonsense. Oh my god. Skinheads are so cliched, guys. Come on. What is this? 1995? The real cause of bloodshed on New Zealand streets today is the immigration program, which allowed Muslim fanatics to migrate to New Zealand in the first place. Fuck, he's right. He's right. Oh my god. If the Muslims weren't there in the first place, they wouldn't have been shot. Oh my god. This is so clever. Fuck you in your racist mouth, cunt. I don't need to read the rest. You get the gist if you haven't seen it before. Firstly, I want to just say condolences to anyone that was affected by what happened in New Zealand. It's fucking awful. Australia and New Zealand, we're not used to this kind of stuff. And the fact that it was an Aussie, here in Australia, we don't have a whole lot of guns. So the fact that this was an Aussie kind of leads people to believe that, if we did have more guns here, this could have happened to Muslims in this country. And it's fucking gross to think that there are people out there who just want to kill people for no reason. And there is no reason, by the way. There are many Muslim terrorist groups. And that's terrible and despicable. Many people have died due to an extremist belief in Islam. But those are groups. It's not every Muslim. There are good Muslim people, like the ones that were killed in New Zealand. And what makes this so extra fucked up is that a lot of these Muslim people had escaped their countries to get away from violence. So they settled in New Zealand, thinking it was a peaceful place. And it is. But you have racist pieces of shit that have fucking gone fucking mental and murdered these innocent people for no reason. Look at this guy. Atta, 33. He was a goalkeeper for the New Zealand national futsal team. And he was killed in the attack. Look at that guy. Look at his family. He's not a fucking terrorist. Khaled Mustafa. Moved to New Zealand last year. A refugee from Syria. And he was killed. Along with his 14-year-old son. And his 13-year-old son was injured. And you want to know the fucked up thing? The kids that survived and watched their parents die. Parents that watched their children die. Do you think this is gonna make them go, white people are fucking cool? Because I don't. Not saying that they're gonna go fucking join fucking ISIS or something, but if you want to give people a reason to. One good thing did come out of this though, and that is fucking Egg Boy! Egg Boy! This fucking hero right here. Will Connolly, 17 years old. Fraser Anning's doing a fucking speech. Fuck Muslims. Get them out of the country. If they didn't exist, they wouldn't die. Here comes Will. He gets his phone out. Egg on the head. Fucking Fraser slaps him. These fucking fucks here. What the fuck? Just tackle him to the ground? An egg isn't that harmful, guys. Okay? He didn't shoot him. He egged him. It's a fucking egg. Oh, you gonna fucking throw eggs? Calm the fuck down, macho man. Steroids are kicking in, fucking! How dare you egg my racist overlord? Please suck my cock, Mr. Fraser Anning. Luckily, Egg Boy survived this attack, and a bunch of bands have offered him free tickets for life. Violent Soho, Hilltop Hoods, Living End. Wheatus. I mean... How long is that Wheatus show? They just play the one song, don't they? Feel free to come along and listen to our one song. Anytime you want. It's a great poster. Fuck. You know what? Fucked up shit happens all the time in this world. But every now and then, there's a hero that comes along with the strength to carry on. And today, that is Egg Boy. Fucking good on you, buddy.
Don't egg politicians, you get tackled by 30 bogans at the same time. I learnt the hard way. Fuck.